Hmm.
We're back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the drawing stream. We have a new Pokemon. Sorry, Fakemon. I, again, need to fucking figure out names for these guys. I need to figure
Hmm.
out names. Um, but we are back. We're live. Sam, say hi.
Howdy.
Uh, as you guys know, we've done this a couple times before now. We are we take Pokemon. Sorry, we take an animal, we take a Pokemon type, and we take a random object, we put it all together, and we get a new Pokemon out of it. So you guys wanted a salamander last time, and I guys, it's really hard to think of names for like a salamander Pokemon that goes well with like flowers and such. So it is a salamander, but it's actually based off of the Olm, if anyone knows what that is.
Hmm.
It is a little blind salamander that sits in caves, and
I love it.
one of them didn't move for like 100 years, I think. It just sat in the same spot, literally vibing. But I got this little prompt, um and I was looking and seeing what that was my tea. Sorry, that was my Arizona tea, which they finally have back in stock at my work. I literally went 2.5 weeks without having one. I was going through withdrawals. It was terrifying. And then they finally got one. And like I literally walked into work and my coworker went, "Jen, go look over there." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Just go. You just gotta go. You gotta go before they go." And I'm like, "What?" And I go and I run over and they're there. And I'm like, "Oh my God. I've been I have been blessed on this fine day. My teas have arrived. They're back." But so this is a mixture of an Olm and um and some flower petals. That is what this little man is based on. I just think he's very neat. So I didn't want to draw him without eyes. As you could probably tell why. Like, you see this guy, like literally some of the pictures of them, you just like they don't have any eyes. They legitimately have no eyes. It's not like, oh, they're blind. Oh, they can't see. No, there's just nothing there. Legit Slender Man in the house. Just nothing there.
uh, like I saw a thing. It was comparing the Olm and the Axolotl. It just Axolotl, just funky little man. The Olm, elongated boy with ancient archaic knowledge.
Yes. He's just a smart man. Look at him though. I love him.
The Olm dwells in caves. Despite being blind, has seen both beginning and the end of all time.
And giggles before slinking back to go eat a bug.
It's like, the Olm is just a very tiny old one.
Yes, a very tiny old one. Like, look at. See, the thing is, I see this little guy, and I see like dragon inspirations, but then I see like the little petals could be like sakura flower leaves, sakura. You guys know what I mean. Um, and I go, oh, fairy type. Aw, and just I don't know what to do. Hi, Scenic. We're making a new little man. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at him. I love him. The thing is, I cannot figure out a name for this guy. I sincerely, I cannot figure out a name. Like the name, he does look cute. I love him. There's another name for salamanders, and they're called mud puppies. I did not know that at all. And Scenic saw some horses today. We're making a horse one next. We're gonna make a horse. But yeah, so salamanders also go by mud puppies. Did not know that at all until looking it up today after I had to take a break from coding because
Oh.
so for anyone that doesn't know, me and Sam are in the same coding class. Oh, and thank you for the picture, Scenic. I would appreciate it. Yes. We we're in the same coding class, not in the same hour, but we're in the same coding class for our college. Um, Sam loves it so far, if I'm correct,
I
right?
I mean, it is actually. I was kind of surprised that like this is actually kind of fun when things work.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, for sure. When things work.
like why computer? Why are you blocking the images to keep the website host from finding the computer? I am the host. This is my computer. I'm not even uploaded online yet. Stop that.
Exactly. You stop that. No, I literally was trying to get something to work. I'm still trying to get one thing to work. I could not understand what was going on. I'm like, what in the general fucking hell is wrong? Why can't this work? Why does this not work? And then I realized it's because I forgot one single tiny semicolon. Just one. Just one. And that was stopping everything from working. I was like, oh, so it's gonna be like that then.
So that's how this is gonna happen. Okay.
Thanks. And like, it's just like, it's so time consuming. Like, I'm so happy our professor, or at least my professor, is giving us 2 weeks to work on this. Because, bro, I am not getting this all done tonight. I can promise you that.
I I think I think your class is like I think they're kind of like going faster through things. Mine like I think my class are taking it a bit slower, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, no, I wish to be in your class. And Scenic said, yeah, coding is definitely fun when it runs smoothly. Oh, yeah, no. Because you get to pull back and you're like, oh my God, I made that. Like, that did not exist until I coded that. Whoa. And then you see it and you go, and then like one thing goes wrong. You're like, wow, I can't see anything.
The two feelings of coder are just like I'm so freaking awesome and why does nothing work right? Why is my life like this?
But no, so I'm literally like sitting here trying to get this literally just like an image as a background for a section, and it was just not going. And I'm just like, I'm literally about to like punt my computer, and I just walk upstairs. I'm like, you know what? I've gotten a lot done today. I'm gonna draw the stream item that I need to do today. That is what I'm doing.
You need just call up your local tech priests and make some make some sacrifices to the Omnisaya.
Yes. Yes. Like, I have such a higher like appreciation than I already did for websites now and the people that code them, because good God, I can't do it. Nope. Like, I understand why they are in such like high demand for like jobs in like the tech and IT field. I get it now. I understand. I get it. Cause like, bro, if I did that for my job for like the entirety of the day, I would want to rip my hair out. I would want to rip my hair out.
I was watching a thing and like maybe like I think like 3 years ago now, the code base for Team Fortress 2 leaked, and it's really funny because the code is just full of like angry and passive aggressive code comments. People get really angry.
They're just like, motherfucker.
Well, it just like there's like something on here. It's like like when it was. I hope this code is so bad I'm never allowed to write user interface code again.
Oh, that's I literally I couldn't even figure out how to do that today. I'm like, how the fuck is my teacher doing this? How the fuck are we? And I realized I just forgot like, the parentheses and I was like, "Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So that's how it's going to be. Cool. Great."
It's like my. It's like the only reason I can even do any of this is because for some reason my ADD brain really loves things that are a lot of finicky little bits and pieces.
No,
It's like
oh, go.
honestly, it's like I don't know why I'm like this, but it's like, huh? It's like I don't know why I find this interesting, but I do.
And like like that is so I'm so happy that you are able to like understand it because bro, I sure the fuck can't. Also, Scenic said I'll be here for 20 minutes because I got a long freaking day tomorrow, so that's fun. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope it goes fast. That's what I have since realized. I went in today. 'Twas my day off, but we needed to get more cleaning done for a very fun thing called Quick Clean, and boy, my knees hurt. My knees ache.
You think of as big as the companies that would invest in some kind of floor scrubber.
Oh, see, we have it. It's simply just um my kitchen is way too small. We bring the floor scrubber in there, no one can move in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, no, our kitchen is a glorified hallway. Oh, Scenic sent me horse pictures. Excuse me, give me a second. I'm gonna go look. They must see. Must see. Are they in the are they in the hideout? Oh, yes, they are. Horses! Oh my god! They're so cute. Oh my god. They're so cute. Ah, horsies. So I need a question answered by everyone. Do we make a Shetland pony Pokemon? Do we do that? Because I want to do that.
I need to look up what a Shetland pony is.
It's a little tiny one. He's a little mini
Oh,
little baby.
you baby.
Little wee baby. Little man. We're gonna make a little Shetland pony one. So also I still have yet to find my old like my very first fake mon. I still need to find it. Though these ones are Appaloosa horses. Oh, they're so cute. Um also I we are 13 minutes in. And we're done with the outline.
Oh,
Yeah, he was very simple.
I am Speed.
I am Speed. But now we get to do the fun little thing of picking out a color scheme.
Hmm.
Get to pick out a color scheme. So I'm trying to think. I need everyone's decision on this. Do we do a dragon grass type or dragon water type?
Hmm. I I think I'm leading Dragon Water. I know I've been looking up like stuff about Olms in general.
Little man.
I
Dragon
know
water. Ooh.
I like it's like I guess they're primarily found in uh, Slovenia, and one of their local names translates into human fish.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay. So Ooh. We could just do water grass. It doesn't
Hmm.
it can learn dragon moves. It could do that.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a little guy. Look at him. A little man. And green and black, Scenic says. Hmm.
They're, I guess Olms. There actually are black Olms. Here, if I can find a
Oh.
picture.
That would be a fun typing. Yeah, not a lot of typing for that one. You got a few. It's not a lot though. I'm also gonna quickly um can I do this fun little thing called an eraser? It's a very good question. If I can do that. Oh, did it
Oh,
disappear? I think
it was. It didn't for some reason didn't post the picture. It posted the link to the picture that I don't think worked.
oh, okay. That would be a fun typing. I think he would. I think he look he see I was trying to figure out like what kind of eyes to give him cuz I wanted cuz like they're blind, but again, I didn't want to just give him no eyes.
Well,
Um
I think that works pretty well because a lot of them that like it's not that the eyes aren't necessarily there; they're just very faint. Like they're just kind of like just barely visibly there.
oh. Okay, so maybe the picture that I saw and was like basing it off of just did not have.
Like here, I was trying to show another picture here in the chat here once it loads.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it really quick. Wink. Oh no, hold on. Fuck. Okay, perfect. And that should be connected now. Oh, little guys. Okay. Okay.
I I just kind of like how it's just like long noodly boy, and then it's just like it looks like two just sharpie dots.
Sharpie dots. I love it. I was
Hmm.
about I was about to say for a second I thought my teacher was one day giving us one day to do multiple assignments, but never mind. I had the usual week, which ooh, ooh, that would have been scary. Ooh, no. Like I had a teacher that would constantly lose our like work, and then
Oh no.
she literally never cleaned her desk. Like literally, like you couldn't find shit in there. She'd ask you to like go get her something from her desk, and it's like, bro, where is it? And it's like, oh, it's under that pile of paper. What? Which pile? There's like 15,000. Which one?
There are so many piles. What are you pointing at?
Yeah, literally, just what are you pointing at? Please show me where you're finding this pile. And then she'd get mad at us for making her wait till the last like bit to do all of our work. And we're like, to grade all of our work, we're like, we're not. You just lose it all the time. Literally all the time. And she's like, no, I don't. And it's like, you do.
Oh yes, you do.
It's just oh yes you do actually. That's so funny because like you do. And I think she's retired now. She tried adding me on Instagram and I immediately was like, nope. Nope, you made me sad. No thank you. You bring back bad memories. No thank you. I am in fact good. Like
Uh,
I don't. Oh, you good?
oh yeah.
Okay. I think I think these little designs are cute. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna fix this one. I'm gonna make it a little bit more bubbly. But no.
Oh,
Oh, go.
I was just saying like I was listening to you looking up some other stuff. Like I found out that Olms, I guess in Slovenia, also I guess in like ancient times were once thought to be baby dragons. I guess during floods, they'd pop out from caves. That was like the only time anyone ever saw them.
Oh, you know what? Nah, he's got to be a dragon now. No, he's got to be dragon.
Because they'd find these like strange little white dragon looking things that pop out from the water. Whenever it flooded, they'd pop out of the caves and then never be seen again.
Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye.
I saw a dragon baby.
Whoa. Nah, he's got to be dragon type now. I was thinking about it. No, he's got to be dragon type. Scenic also said, "Yeah, I've had teachers like that, and it's annoying. It very much is. And I have 6 minutes to submit these video photos. Go, go, go! Do that. Go do that. Oh God, we'll still be here for a bit. Don't worry. Promise. Go do those things. Don't be late on your assignments. It's not fun. Trust me. I can promise you, it is not fun.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm thinking. I like these little doodads. I like them. I do. What the? What is gonna be the color scheme for this? Cause like the black ohm is cool. I want some more like dark tones in this. It is the fact of what else is gonna be? What is gonna be? Do we give him eyebrows? Hold on. He's not so much angry, just he's squinting. You thought it was going to be someone boring, but it was me, Thunder. Hi, Thunder. Look at the little man. Look at him. He's based off of an Olm. Look at him. He's a little man. Look at him. I love him. He's squinting. He's just squinting. Okay. Precious Bean. We love him. We have yet to figure out a name for him. Naming things is hard. 'Tis very, very hard. Okay. Boink. Oh, wait, nope. I am dumb. There we go. Okay.
So you're thinking it was like dragon grass, right?
I think yes, I think it's gonna be dragon grass, but it's gonna learn a lot of water type moves as well. I think that's the play we're gonna do. Oh my god. I believe that is the play we are going to do. It's going to learn a lot of grass type move, or it's going to learn a lot of water type moves as well. Dragon grass, how about Drake Vine? That is on the running. I like that. Drake Vine is good, yes. Okay, so Drake Vine is one. So he's based off of an Olm, which is a type of salamander. He is also, how many limbs does it have? It has 4. It's just very small legs. It's got small legs. And the prompt that I have is it's grass dragon and then flowers.
And like
oh, what was
it? I was just thinking flowers, like potential, like, I don't know, colors maybe. I don't know.
So I had Ol Muppy as its name because mud puppy, Olm Muppy. But I also like Olmup. So it's something. I'm not quite sure. I want something that rolls off the tongue easy. That does not
Hmm.
seem it rolls off like it rolls off the tongue easy. Okay. Let me see. Sam, what color should the eyes be?
Hmm. Trying to think here.
Also, should I? No, it doesn't have a nose. No nose. Voldemort, no nose.
I know, like I see a lot of them where like the eyes, like they're there, but they're just very underdeveloped, and they kind of like under like with like the with, like they're kind of whitish skin. The eyes are kind of this like almost peach color.
Oh, okay. I think the peach element is good. Need to get a peach color. Think we can do that. Let me. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I think the peach looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna look and see what like. Oh God, how the fuck do I do gradients again? Because like it'd be cool to have a gradient to like black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh God, how do I do that? Ugh, gradients, something I completely forget how to do, but is probably like one of the easiest things to do. Okay,
I, I honestly don't really remember either.
no, it's good. If you do go with Drakevine, I have another idea for the final form. Ooh, you know, Drakevine would be cool for like the second stage to this.
That's what I was thinking too. Like the next stage, uh, get like I kind of I think my favorite of like your pros names was like Olmup.
Olmup.
Like I know that's kind of when I think like it like I said, it really rolls off the tongue, and like it's not immediately apparent like what it's named off, but I think it was like, oh, that's kind of clever once you realize what it's kind of like coming off of.
Okay. And Dragarden sounds so cool. I like that. I like
Mm-hmm.
that thunder. Okay, so I need to actually write these down. Where the fuck? I have a notebook right here. We're writing that down. Okay. Olmup. I think we're sticking with Olmup. Is everybody good with that? I think we're sticking with Olmup. I think that's its name.
Mm-hmm.
Olmup. Dra- Drakevine. Dragarden. Okay. Olmup, Drakevine, and then Dragarden. Yes. We have it. Okay. Someday I'll draw the other two. I have to I'm so good at doing the cute ones. I'm so good at drawing the cute ones. It's Axel. Ooh. All right, Axel is also getting put down. That's for another one. Axel. I like that. Okay, Axel. We'll do an axolotl one someday. We're gonna do an
Mm-hmm.
axolotl one. So I have this like peach color,
Mm-hmm.
and then wrong. Then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt a gradient because my favorite animal is the axolotl. Oh my god, axolotls are great. I love them. Axolotls are perfect, perfect babies. They have never done a single thing wrong. Oh, uh oh.
Yeah, yeah, dipped out for a second. Also, I lost the shared screen.
Oh no. There we go. Oh, those flowers are beautiful. We're doing that pattern now.
I know that's kind of what I was thinking. my mom has just like a crap ton of orchids, and I don't know why. I like she has one like with that kind of color scheme, and I was like, that I think that fits.
We keep losing this. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we got it. What? Okay. No, it's still up. Okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sharing my screen in Discord with Sam right now so he can have like a better idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, they are cute, derpy creatures. They are absolutely adorable. I love them. Axolotls deserve so many good things. Um, but no, I really like the pattern. I'll show you guys the pattern when I eventually get, oh my god, words. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so that's not soft for a gradient. Oops. Okay, where's a soft brush? Oh, there we go.
There we are.
There we go. It's not that they're critically endangered in the wild. Oh yeah, fuck pollution. Axolotls didn't deserve this. They will outlive us.
It's like I saw something. It was hit hit me full of microplastics. Hit my dad full of asbestos. Hit my grandfather full of lead.
Yep. We are we are surely it I really hope that they're like maybe just maybe someday we can like I don't know, take the climate crisis just a bit seriously. I don't know if that's going to happen in our I don't know, man. I really hope. Want to know something pretty funny? I mean, as long as like we it's not like too dark. Oh god, god fucking damn it. How do I want to draw for a living. How the fuck am I going to be able to do that? Oh my god. Okay. That is definitely oh my god. I am to put it simple, I got about 2 hours of sleep. Or not 2 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep the other day. So I was on not alive basically all of my shift yesterday. Like my coworkers were like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I just, got 4 hours of sleep." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "I needed to be somewhere." They're like, "Why did you only get 4 hours of sleep?" I'm like, "Cuz I streamed." They're like, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "I wanted to stream. Listen, I was tired." 100 corps are responsible for 71% of the greenhouse gas emissions. All right, tear them all down. Hold them responsible. Make them switch to good things for the environment if they can.
Is it financially viable?
No, fuck you and your planet. It's just funny because in a way, it's funny because it's just like you guys, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just something that I'm like, you guys realize that this is where you live as well, correct? You don't have another option.
It feels like, I know, like I saw a post somewhere. It was like someone was like, well, why? Why should I? It's like help people. What imperative I have to help them? It's like I don't know how to explain to you, a fully grown human being, that you should care about other people.
That's literally me trying to have a conversation with my dad about like literally he's just like, why should I care about like specific like insert group of people that are being oppressed? And I'm like, I do not know how to tell you to care about other people right now.
I,
You
I,
should.
I don't know how to force you to have empathy. I thought that was just a basic thing people had.
Right? Scenic said, so on the earth, only 3% of the water is drinkable, with the other 98.7% being not drinkable. Yet we choose to use fresh water as our toilet water. Yeah. And then the just make sure they
Smart.
don't pull a Cali. Yes. Of course, it goes to an irrigation plant, but still, it's wasted fresh water. We could use salt water for the toilet system water. Why do you care about saving the universe? Because I'm the one who fucking lives in it. There it is. I don't know. It's just like I sit back and I go, I'm like, man, I just really want to not be living through a crisis right now. That'd be great.
Also, I saw like I got a peek of thing. It was like an article in the newspaper, and it was like going on about how it said it was like an opinion. Don't tell your kids that the future is all bleak and all that. And it's like, oh, it's too little late for that. It's
Yeah.
like so like people wonder, it's like, why are you like so worried about like why are you always like so worried about the environment stuff? It's like, well, for one, I have to live here, but two, some of my earliest memories of hearing about the environment is just people being like, yeah, the earth is dying and it's all literally entirely up to you in a generation to save it. Like
Yeah.
that's some of like my earliest memories, and it's never gone away. It's like, hmm.
And then the people that are telling you save the environment are the ones that are actively pushing against trying to save the environment and are actively stopping you. And it's like, you just told me to do this. Why are you
Like I think
being difficult?
like it's just really funny explaining to people like how like the whole like concept, like the personal carbon footprint, that literally came from BP right after the oil spill in the Gulf.
Oh my god, that actually did. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have held such a grudge for BP, like not workers, obviously it's not their fault, but like just BP, like as a company I have held such a hatred for the whole company um itself, just the lack of fucking empathy. And it's just like, I'm just sitting here, I'm like, you guys realize that you guys can also do something, correct? You guys could
Uh,
also do something.
what 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 really annoys me is it's like I know why all these decisions are happening too. It's entirely because all the people making decisions are hella old, and they know for a fact that they're gonna be dead by the time that anyone has to pay the price for their actions.
Yeah.
It's like you. What you make me want to do is invest in cryonics just so we can freeze you, and then I can release you into the Mad Max style hellscape that you created, and see what your $4,000 suit, how your $4,000 suit's gonna protect you from the wasteland.
Hold on, this whole operations was your idea. Yeah, yeah, they don't care about their children at all. Yeah, no, literally, that's I literally I sit there and go, you guys have like grandkids. Some of you have great grandkids. Do you like not care about them and their living situations? Do you not care? Okay.
There's no time for empathy in capitalism.
Obviously. Or they just, go, here, here's a new like Porsche. There you go. That fixes it, right? And it's like, that's not how you fix that, Dad.
just sorry, sorry, I killed the world. Here's a BMW. That'll mix it up for the fact that you can't go outside anymore.
Yeah.
Here's a BMW. Can't really drive or anything. Society kind of crumbled, but it's fun to look at.
Yeah, no, it's okay, Thunder. I just think like I just don't understand why like I was just like, man, I'd love to be able to like afford rent. That'd be great. That'd be so cool. That'd be like so neat to just like be able to do that. Does anyone like think that? I'd rather just have 5-year-olds running the country than most of those who do. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably do a better job.
Oh, well, it's like I like you see the things. It's like, most of the people running this country are at the standard age where things like dementia sets in.
Yeah.
It's like, like I don't know, and it's like I'll talk like my dad especially is bad about this. The time it's like I really don't like I don't know the state of the world, and it's like it'll be fine. Things have always been like this, and it's like
That's
that's
not
not
good.
that's not as reassuring as you think it is. It's like it's it's like that's not like saying like if you comment it's like it's always been like this. That just tells me so things being bad isn't anything new. It's just that we're more aware of it. Okay, thanks.
Right.
That's what I was worried about this whole time. Thank you. This was very reassuring.
Yeah, and they'd make chocolate free probably and ice cream, lol, or just very cheap yeah. Petition to change the title of politician to elected fucker upper. Yeah.
Uh, I know, like I saw a thing and it's like it's like like politics and politicians themselves have been on a constant downward trajectory ever since they made it illegal to challenge them in a duel.
Yeah, I know. When can we go back to tarring and feathering U.S.
Yes,
When
please.
when can we do that? Can we do that? I want to do
It's like,
that.
it's like I will do anything in my power to make it so that politicians know that there are consequences.
The consequences to their actions will be shown soon. I don't know. I simply just I'm down for the duels, but not tarring and feathering. Aw, come on, Thunder. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. It's barbaric, yeah, but
It's
fine,
barbaric, but
honey and feather there. Humiliate them.
it's like it's barbaric, but then again, this is the kind of class of people who don't think water is a human right.
Yeah. I'm more of a third party supporter. Understandable. Nah.
I it's like, and I watched a thing like I don't know, like basically a big part of like the way America does elections in general is the reason why we're locked into like a two-party system. And what's really frustrating is like we know for a fact there's ways where we can get around it, but America doesn't like change, so it's not going to happen anytime soon, at least.
And that sucks. Sorry.
Like,
Great. Duels are elegant, distinguished, and you get run through with a fucking with a sword with a sharp or with the blade with a sharp stick. George Washington was the only one that America should have followed by not having parties. Yeah. No, I simply just it will hopefully get better at some point. Who knows? But right now, we're making a cute little mon. And I think that that's what's important.
I love the gradient along like the body and tail.
Thank you. I tried very hard. I was very worried that it wasn't going to turn out nice, but it did, and I'm happy. And I'm going to just quickly grab that. I'm going to grab that, make that more distinguished. Cumon for president. Yes. Yes. There we go. This is what I like to see. This is it, folks. Your new president. Frankly, we just need to stop having everybody argue with each other. There's so little civil discourse nowadays. Yeah, no, I simply just I am what's the name again? Olmup. Olmup. I simply just like I'm very much ready to I'm just slowly waiting for the downfall. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. I'm gonna be sitting out on my porch, drinking some coffee when it happens, and I'm gonna go, seems it is time, innit? Tis time, innit? See someone running down and they're like freaking like you see like fucking Ron Johnson or fucking um freaking Mitch McConnell running in like his little bathrobe going, "The peasants are coming, the peasants are coming."
just, just Ron Johnson running down the road and just like robe and like sandals, and then immediately like not long after, it's just a crowd of people with pitchforks and torches running chasing down the road after.
I'm gonna be on the front lines to get us back on course. Understandable. Well, unfortunately, I need to head to bed. Aw, that's okay, Scenic. Have a good rest of your class tomorrow. And I hope you enjoy the VOD. Olmup will be ready and waiting for you to see. Ooh, one thing exciting. I got it. Ooh, you got a new computer. Let's go. Yay. New computer.
It's always
Yay.
cool.
This is a good this is good. This is very good. What do I do for the color here? I want green in here somewhere. Where does green go? Oh, you'll have to wait till next week to probably get everything transferred. Ah, I gotcha. That hopefully will not take forever. What?
Could
Oh, go.
I was thinking maybe like on like the edges of like the little petal things, but maybe not.
Ooh, no. Hold on.
I was thinking like kind of like have it like a soft brush, kind of like along the edges.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Also, I've been using a 10-year-old computer, but I've been using it for the past 6 years. Maybe 8. Oh my god. Well, I think it might be due time for a new one. And ooh, Sam, I like it.
I like that shade of green too.
That is perfect. All right. My uncle had it for 2 and he gave it to me. Oof. Yeah, no, I believe it is time, my guy. I think it might be time for a new computer.
I've been going through a bunch of like my old stuff, cleaning out my room and things, and I found this old PC of ours. Like the build date on it is 2002. It's running Windows XP.
Oh.
It's
Jeez.
it's honestly just kind of fun to boot up because just that old ass operating system is just like kind of blast from the past, even though it can't connect to the internet. I mean, it probably could. I just can't get it to right now.
She is trying her best.
And surprisingly, it doesn't sound like it's struggling at all, which is kind of funny. I don't know why we ever got rid of it, honestly.
She
At,
is like, I lived, bitch.
Pretty much, I just found like stuck up in her attic, and it's like our attic is not like the best place to store anything. It's not finished at all. It's just the raw studs and the boards, and it's honestly kind of dangerous to go up around there because all the nails holding down their shingles are just the pointy ends are sticking out of the walls.
Oh no.
So it's like a wooden Iron Maiden.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Especially because there's a lot of spaces where it's like super cramped, so you gotta like duck down and make sure for the love of God you don't lift your head up too fast.
Oh god, that's terrifying. When I go over to your house, remind me to not go up there. Oh
It's
god.
like you can walk up the you can walk up the stairs safely. There's still some old lath and plaster over there. You can look at the horror.
Yeah.
I've always like we have a lot of stuff up there stored up there, and it's like we wouldn't know where to put it. But I've always thought it'd be fun to like if I ever end up owning the house to finish it and turn to like a library office kind of like a study kind of thing.
Oh, let's go.
Because it's got these like this really cool like window box thing in the corner.
Yeah.
And also, I found out a feature that I'm very mad they removed. The very top of our house, like, it's technically 3 stories if you count the attic, but
Oh.
there's a big flat spot on top of that around where an old chimney is, and I found out there used to be like a deck kind of thing on the very top. There was a hatch in the ceiling, and there's the old ladder is still up there, and it was like gated, it was like fenced in, and you could just hang out up there, like. And I'm very mad they got rid of it.
Yeah, no, I'd be too. The fuck?
Like, I can't. It's like, I don't know. I find a lot of weird stuff, like weird stuff with this old house, but it's fun. I like old houses.
Oh yeah, no. Scenic said it's a brand new MacBook Pro, which goddamn. And then my old one was a late 2012 MacBook Pro. Oh god. Yeah, they've had a couple updates since then. And then the good old Windows XP startup noise. And then my grandpa had an old Windows computer when I was younger that I used to play Wizards 101 and Club Penguin on. Oh my god, Club Penguin. Haven't thought about her in a fat minute. See, like, the thing is, I never got to play that when I was younger.
Same here, actually. I never did either.
Like, I had heard stories. I was a Pop Tropica kid. That's my poison. I played Pop Tropica.
You kids and your decent internet connections.
Yeah, you guys ever have to wait for and like sit there and wait for a fucking Pop Tropica room to boot up? No. None of you did.
Well, what I mean is, you had internet good enough to do things like play games like that. For me, it was the most we got of our internet was maybe three YouTube videos a month, and the internet was basically slowed to a point where it just didn't matter.
Oh god.
We had, for us, for the longest time, the only options for us out here were we had dial-up, and then we had Wild Blue or HughesNet. Both of them are satellite internet, and both of them were equally terrible.
To the dial-up, even? Like, they were worse than the dial-up?
They were about as bad.
Oh god, that's horrible.
It was basically, it's like, here's your options: cyanide, rat poison, lead paint.
Choose. You only get one. Oh my
god. And thank God, all I can say is thank God for Bug Tussle Internet.
Yeah.
That's the company we get through, and their whole thing is basically like building towers out in the middle of nowhere, like where we are, and it's like,
thank you.
It's like, thank God. Well, actually, they came very close to building a tower on our land because they were trying to find a spot with a really high point so they could get the whole valley.
Yeah.
And they went through our entire farm looking for spots, but I mean, I don't even care they didn't build it on our land. It's just that it's within range.
It's within range, and I can use it.
I was this close to jerry rigging a receiver repeater for internet signal, building one on top of one of our pastures, and renting a trencher and running a line down to our house. I was very desperate.
Understandable. Also, Webkins, Scenic had said. Webkins. I also never got Webkins. Webkins was something that my brain couldn't really fathom. I was like, oh, why do that when you can have like Neopets? Or like, I'm just gonna play Pokemon.
Oh. It's just funny, like all these things, like I heard about, never really knew anything about them. But then I like go back and watch YouTube videos about like the history or the controversies of them and stuff, and it's so weird.
You're just like, whoa.
It's like a world I never knew.
Literally, just a world I never knew.
Also, I gotta say, I'm like the coloring on our fake mon here, I really like it. I know something about it with like the darker tail and a little bit of green towards the head. It makes me think of like some kind of root vegetable.
Oh my god, it does.
And I think that works really well with the whole grass type.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. That's insane. I love that. That's so funny. I didn't even recognize that. That's so funny.
It just kind of worked out so well.
Yeah, no, it did. Okay, so all right, I am referencing Salandit right now. When I'm going about trying to do the shading for this guy, we're gonna hope that it works. We're gonna hope. Okay. Ooh, that's called a no. We're doing this. Maybe. Hold on. No? Okay. Guys, drawing's hard. In case you couldn't figure it out, drawing's hard. Drawing is very hard. I like, don't get me wrong, absolutely love it. One of my favorite pasts. So fucking hard. I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Me,
Okay.
me neither.
Who knows what they're doing? Huh? Who knows? Who knows what they're truly doing? And if you do, can you teach the rest of us, please? Cause like y'all, I don't fucking know what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. I saw CSS and my brain just goes, no. I've stared at that too much today. That's pain. That is suffering and pain. No.
Yeah, cascading style sheets.
God. Yeah, there's a lot of dark stuff behind Club Penguin, mostly Club Penguin threads. I'm not going to say what, but you know, no, if not, I will warn you it's bad stuff. You can research that on your own time if you choose. Also, I'm good at procrastinating low, but I need to force myself to sleep, so good night. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Scenic. Have a good night. You too.
Good night.
Oh, that. Oh, there is no smoothing it. Oh, let's fix that. No, I never got into Club Penguin simply just cuz that was something that was very foreign to me. Did not understand it at all. What the fuck? Okay. God, what the fuck? What is this?
that brush there. For some reason, that brush looked like the annoying dog from Undertale.
Oh my god. I want to know, like, so there's someone, I follow this person on Twitter, and they were talking about people on Tumblr having, I guess, like cards that they make, and they're like to tell themselves, like, people a little bit about themselves. And someone had put, don't interact if you like Homestuck or something. Nobody, or like Hitalia and stuff. Nobody like actually like truly enjoys that stuff. And then one of their first interests that they had on there was Undertale. And I'm like, do they know? Do they know? Who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them? And I'm sitting here, I'm like, what? Like, cause like I never got into the Homestuck craze. I somehow have avoided it this long. It's not that it's a bad thing. No, I see it and I go, oh yeah, Homestuck. Why? What's up? What? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Like, I think one of my friends was like trying to like get me into Homestuck, and I'm sitting there and I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I mean, yeah, the characters are cool and all. I don't know, man. I see it and I go, "Oh, that's a guy. That sure is a guy."
That is a character.
Which I believe is a part of a fandom. Hmm. Um,
That is a character, part of a fandom for a comic.
whoa, and then I just go, I'm lost, man. It doesn't do much for me. And like I think my brain like it swaps with like interests on it. My interests can last for like a week and a half to like 5 years. Like, as I explained a while ago, my interest for like the Ninja Turtles popped back up after like a 5 year like coma, and just proceeded to kick the shit out of me. And then it was like, okay, it's fine now. I sorry, it grabbed me by the hair and dragged me back into the fucking hole that I climbed out of so desperately. And then I went, okay, I guess I'm here now. Don't really know what to do about this, but I'm here now. And then like, I'm there for 3 years. I'm like, okay, all right. I can I can handle this. And then Security Breach got announced, and it was like total drama. Ed and Nettie, fucking Owl House, like Pokemon and shit. They're all just kicking me in the dick. And then out of nowhere, Glamrock Freddy himself just comes into my fucking mind, just grabs me in a chokehold, and just beats the shit out of the others, and is like, "You're gonna come with me now." And I went, but I have so much. I have so much I need to do. Please, please, I'm so tired. Just let me breathe. And it's like, nope, Pizzaplex time now. And I go, please, please, sir, give me a rest. Give me a break, please. Please, Mr. Fazbear, I'm so tired. Okay. Um Now, oh, okay, we're not gonna be able. Wait, I need. Do we just keep it like that and then we add? I think we're just gonna add little thing there. Oh my god. Brain work. Fuck.
Brain hurty.
Brain do big hurt. Like, I thought I was gonna stay up and finish my homework, but now knowing that she gave us like an extra week to do shit, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I think I'm gonna do this fun thing called go the fuck to sleep after this.
Understandable. Although, uh, I I just remember this. I don't know why, but also I know it's like if you ever get a chance for you to sleep, look outside at the night sky. You might notice one of the stars looks a lot brighter than the rest. I guess it turns out Jupiter is as close to Earth as it's ever been in the past, like I think it's like 56 years,
Oh.
and it won't be this close to Earth again until I want to say it's like 21, 29.
Oh.
And I guess and if you have like a pair of binoculars, you can just like really faintly make out uh someone like part of the rings.
Oh. That's pretty.
It's just in like this like really like this like perfect lineup between like the Earth, Jupiter, and the Sun.
Oh. Now I might have to go outside and look. I might have to go outside and look now. Also, he looks like he's just waking up and you like pissed him off.
I mean, to be fair, and I was reading like articles and stuff on Olms and things while listening, but like there was one where like they do say a lot of times like Olms like they live in like dark caves, they're not really used to light, and like a lot of times like when they look at people, a lot of times according to scientists, a lot of it's more of just them going, "Who the hell are you?
Why the fuck are you here? What are you doing? Go
What
away.
what are you?
Leave.
Leave me alone.
I want
It's
to
too bright in here.
I want to sleep. Leave me alone.
I I want to be back in my dank cave."
Please consider leaving. They just look so angry. Like angry, tired, like they look so grumpy, but like if you give them a Snickers, they'll calm the fuck down. That's literally what they look like, and nobody can change that.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Here, eat a Snickers. Better, better.
Ohms are just grumpy axolotls.
They really are. They're grumpy, skinny axolotls that have decided that you are not a nice presence to be around. So they are going to stay in their cave.
Your vibes are atrocious.
Leave now. Speaking of which, I have a very funny story that I figured out a couple days ago from from one of my coworkers. Apparently, the two coworkers that have I'm not like big old fans of, and the one that makes me late to streams all the time. Apparently, they were talking mad shit about me. I don't know what they all said, but according to my one coworker, they said I was extremely disrespectful because I didn't say hi to them all the time.
That is like the stupidest.
I know. I
It's like
know.
it's like that feels like you want to be mad, and I'm just gonna find a reason to get mad.
I know. I'm just like, one, oh no, the two people that I do not like at my job think I'm disrespectful. Oh no, I'm so sad. They are the only two that think that way, and the only reason that I do not talk to them as often is because um they have been rude to me multiple times. so crazy concept. I don't.
Oh no. Oh no! It's like my least favorite people at work don't. It's like don't like me. Whatever will I do?
Exactly. And I'm just like, you you guys are aware that like maybe if you weren't so mean, I wouldn't hate you. I just don't want to. Am I just not allowed to like talk? Like I just don't want to talk to you guys at work. Like I just don't want to talk to you guys. It's really not that deep. That's just it. I just don't want to talk to you because like two of them have made people cry at work, and it's like, oh, last time I checked, I don't think I've made anybody cry at work. I don't think this is a me problem. I think this might be a you problem.
Who is known for making people upset at work?
It is not I. It is not I. And I just like, it was just so like funny to me because then from what I understand, they were they were talking and they were like, yeah, she can go into the kitchen, or she won't talk to us, but she can go into the kitchen all night and talk with my coworker. And they turn around and my coworker's just standing staring at them at the doorway. And I'm just like,
She doesn't she doesn't seem to want to talk to us. I don't know why. We're awesome. Must be her problem.
mm-hmm. Like, one of them made up a lie that I wasn't sick, even though I was very sick. And that the reason I was not feeling good was because I was drinking and partying all night, and they know this because we're neighbors. And the other one makes me late to stream most of the time that I work with them. And also, the first night that I worked with them was just a dick. Like, just a straight up dick. Was just like, you know, you could be doing something, right? And I'm just like, what do you mean? I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first day.
It's my first day here.
Please, will you be so kind as to show me what I'm supposed to be doing? And then just didn't do it.
Like, you'd be like, hey, you're right. I could be doing something. Please show me what that is.
Please, I beg you, I implore you, show me what I am supposed to be doing. Cause bro, I got no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a list here. I'd sure like to help out with it. What do I do? And then just nothing. And I go, oh, okay.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and be seen as the asshole.
Oh boy. Yay.
Employees.
And it's just like, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. I was cackling the entire night. It was just like, and I worked with one of them. We worked with one of them that was talking about me, and I just it took so much of like my own, like, literally to just not start giggling outright. It's just like, I'm just sitting here like, oh no, oh no. Two of the coworkers that are not very well liked at work don't like me. Oh no. Whatever am I going to do? I simply just don't know what's gonna happen, guys.
I don't know how I could ever continue to operate without your approval.
Literally. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry that you, I don't know, are older than me and you just can't find joy. I'm so sorry. I can't help you. I'm so sorry.
It's like I will say though, the fact that it's like you're older than me, but simply just cannot understand how and why I wouldn't want to be your friend is one of the funnier things that has come out of working lately.
Oh yeah, no, it literally is just like, one of them gets so pressed because I don't talk to them as much, and I'm like, you realize maybe if you, like, I don't know, weren't a massive asshole, maybe I would
It's like
talk.
literally just be nice and we can talk.
Literally, if that is what you need, sure, buddy. You just need to do this one thing. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Well, I'm not
It's
gonna
like
talk to you now.
it's like I'm not waiting for you to do some kind of big grandiose gesture before I interact with you. Just be nice. The bar is not that high.
Please do not gag when you see a, like, person who you do not know the gender of being happy. Please, for the love of the god that you fucking worship, please just be a decent human being.
Just just be nice. It's not that hard.
Literally, it's just like, it was just so funny, and I'm like, I kind of want to, like, be that dick and be like, oh man, you know, I totally would, but I'm just a massive asshole. Like, I really just want to be that person. But I was like, no, Jen, don't do that. That's bad. And that generally starts workplace,
It's like
problems. Don't do that.
you guys make it very hard not to sink to your level.
Exactly. I'm just like, you guys make it so hard. I'm like, you guys don't understand what I would give, like, for it's like the what is it akin to, like it's like the purge, but where the fucking person, like the customer service person, can be just as big of an asshole to you as you are to them.
Yes.
It's just like that's what I want. I want that. Please give it to me. I want it. I need it. It's just please. It'd be so
Just-
funny. I just need that. That's all I need, and I'll be happy. Just please, for the love of fuck, give that to me. And make it on Black Friday too, just to really make them hate it. Please.
Black Friday would be like the best time. Just like the customers aren't civil. You don't get to be civilized human beings. Why can't? Why do I have to?
Exactly. That was one of the things that like made me like super like shocked. So it was when I still worked at good old Wally World. Oh joy, the great joyous times. And I remember asking my HR lady. She wasn't an HR lady at that point, but she was she was like on her way there. And she was great. She's fucking amazing. I love her. And I asked her one time, I was like, "Hey, mom," because I call her mom. What would happen if I chance like say a deranged lady wanted to use a coupon for something on Black Friday that we don't have because we sold out 5 minutes and she came 2 hours late, you know? And she just like starts screaming and shit at me, and then she just starts like attacking me. What am I can I like defend myself in any way? And she's like, "No, you have to like you have to like wait until we can call authorities." And I'm like, "So you are telling me right now. You are telling me right now I have to sit and take this from a woman I could probably like hypothetical thing. I would have to sit and take it."
Yeah, are are you it's like are you telling me that I can punch a Walmart cashiers and I can't be reprimanded as long as I get leave before the cops come?
Right? Like I'm sorry. I was always taught I don't throw the first punch, throw the second one. That's what I was taught. Also, I did martial arts for this exact purpose.
I don't know. All I can think of just like see like a freak out is just like those like collars on like sticks used by like animal control. Just one of those and just lead them out of the store.
It's just
Just
like it'd be so funny, and I would like if that gets me like if that would have gotten me like out of a job, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. I would totally do it because it's just like you're not gonna come into the store, complain that we don't have something that you very much knew it was a specific day and that it was going to be in high demand. That is called not our fault.
you you came in during Black Friday. You knew what you were getting into.
Exactly. And you are not going to just start you're not just going to start shit. No. If I am going out, I'm going out with a fucking bang. And that is taking a Karen down to the freaking ground.
If just stand up on like the checkout counter, just if I'm going to hell, I'm taking you there with me.
And then just like smack the elbow and just freaking elbow dropper. That's what I would do.
I
You don't
yeah, I
you don't miss
my
customer service.
yeah, I that's like I don't know, retail. I just from my limited experience, I get it's different everywhere you go, but I guess thankfully for me and my limited experience in retail, I never had to deal with like checkout and things like that,
Yeah.
which was nice.
Oh yeah.
But then they go and they start shoving you into things they didn't train you for, and they get upset that you didn't do the thing they didn't train you for, right?
It's like, my brother in Christ, do you understand that this is not my jurisdiction?
That was basically me at Farm and Fleet. Like, it's like, oh, it's like you want, it's like my job is like, sorting like warehouse, moving things forward, and like unloading trucks and like loading people up in the yard, like handling heavy like cattle gates and pulling things out of the warehouse and stuff. I mean, it's like it's not like super complex, but it definitely keeps me busy. There's always something to do out there. And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, it's like, we know you're busy and everything, but we're gonna have you also sort through these very tiny nuts and screws
Oh my god.
that have like, each one is different only by a few like micrometers, and you gotta get them in the exact right little bins that all have the exact same color. They just have slightly different numbers. It's
That
like,
is.
my guy, that is not my. Besides that not being my jurisdiction, that sounds like a terrible thing to try to do. It's like, but will be nice and try to help you, although I can't promise I'll be good. And then it's like you mess up, and if you one thing is like, hey, yeah, you messed this up, and like, oh, all right, I'm sorry about that. But it's more of this. They do this whole like, for some reason they did the whole I'm not mad, just disappointed. It's like, motherfucker, you're not my mom.
Motherfucker, that doesn't work on me.
It's like it's like it's like it's like it's like my dude, you're trying to guilt trip me. I don't even know your name. It's like you're one of the 3 managers I have. It's like I don't even know what to call you.
Literally, it's
You
like, unless you birthed me, you're not getting much out.
it's like it's like you're trying to like appeal to me as some kind of like faux parental figure. It's like you are nothing to me. You are set dressing. It's like I know and care about you as much as I know and care about the shelving units I work on. This is not my jurisdiction. This isn't what I was trained for. Y'all can go to hell.
For all I fucking care.
It's like excuse me, I gotta go back to driving our shitty forklift with no brakes.
I must bid thee farewell.
The 2 awesome forklifts where one has no brakes and one has way too much brakes.
It's just, I'm so surprised that you didn't, like, I don't know, die on one of those.
It's just like one of them you can drive around with the parking brake on and it does jack, and then the other one where like especially like you'll tap on like the brakes ever so slightly, and the back end rises up like the weights in the back are not enough even when we don't have a load. It's like Jesus Christ.
You're just like, oh, they work.
And it's like, well, also the fact like another thing that didn't work was the fuel gauge, which was
What?
fun. Especially because they weren't like diesel or gas, they ran on propane.
Oh, joy.
So you couldn't just like pour some more like gas or diesel in the tank. You had to get a whole propane tank.
Oh, joy. And those things
Like,
those things are so fucking heavy for absolutely no reason.
I know, like I've incidentally learned quite a bit about propane just because my father now sells propane and propane accessories.
We love Hank Hill, off-brand Hank Hill.
It's just really funny too because like all of us like watched that show like for like forever when it came out. Like honestly, I've heard stories. I don't remember it, but like baby me, like that was like for some reason I guess young me really liked King of the Hill.
I mean, how could you not? It's King of the Hill.
But I just like I don't know. I hear stories about like people freak out like that their propane tank's gonna explode or something, and it's like if they haven't after all the other shenanigans that have happened to them, they're not gonna now. I've heard of all the crazy ass things that happens to them. Like one time, a guy went to like turn to someone's driveway to hook it up, only he took the corner too sharp and the tank fell off. It wasn't full or anything, but the thing is, those tanks are they're like an inch and a half thick of steel on the sides.
Oh.
There's only one place that anything could even leak, and that's if the regulator breaks off. And basically, the only way propane's ever going to actually explode is if it all leaks into your house. Like
Yeah.
like you can like if you hammer a propane tank, if you hit it with a hammer, it's not going to explode. I mean,
Which
don't
is
go
nice
around
to know.
hammering propane tanks, but if you're 99% likely it's not going to explode, you're just going to make whoever is the person's propane provider kind of mad. They have a busted tank. I mean, not busted, just dented.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen a couple dented ones, and it's just like, ah, that shit sucks.
But I know, like I hear like all sorts of stories because like my dad, like he has to set up propane tanks for these rich people and stuff, and like I don't know, like a guy has it's his hunting shack, which is a heated enclosed shed that he stores his camper in.
Yeah, I don't think that really counts as a shack anymore,
But
dude.
the thing is, the propane is not for heating. The propane runs a generator to power the thing.
Okay.
It's especially funny because if he doesn't have any propane, then he can't run the generator to run the garage door opener to get inside.
So he just like knows when it's out, and he's just like, ah, fuck.
It just, I don't know. The more I learn about like rich people, the more it's like I'd assume you were rich because you were smart and good with money. But the more I hear about your shenanigans, the more I'm starting to question the whole "you're smart" ideal I had.
You're smart. But I think we're done.
I like that.
I like him a lot. I think he is just a neat little guy. He again looks really fucking pissed. He's so
I.
grumpy. Look at him.
You just woke him up from his nap and he is not happy. Like even the pose, it looks like he was just in a very nice sleep, and you just rudely shook him awake.
He's just like, bitch, motherfucker. No, oh, he's just a little guy. I love him. Oh,
Also, I gotta say, I don't know, like I love how he just accidentally created root vegetable Ulm.
root vegetable. Oh, I know. I don't even know how we managed to do that, but we fucking did it, and I was so happy we did. The gradient honestly does not look bad. I was worried that was gonna look bad.
I think that looks really good.
I'm so happy. He's just a little man. But regardless, everyone, my brain is mush. I don't know if
Me
any.
too.
So I believe that that is the ending of today's stream. This was a fucking stream.
I love the where just the topics that our stream goes on. At some point with one of these drawing streams, I need to watch it and just write down all the random topics and see how many we jump to while drawing,
Oh
from
yeah, no.
the state of the world to
Propane.
uh, propane to work drama.
Yep. Nope. Potential ADHD go burr.
For me, it's not even potential. It's just yep.
Yup. Ah, no. I'm gonna see if I don't think I ever got tested, and if I would like to get tested because oh god, that would explain so many things.
For me, I know I was thinking about it, and my mom was also thinking about it, and it's I don't know. It's more. It's I heard a huge thought. I was like, maybe ADHD. It's like, nah, that could be it. But then I started thinking about literally everything in my life from 13 years old onwards, and suddenly everything just kind of started falling into place.
And you're like, whoa.
It's like, and then suddenly you realize, like, oh, I do have it. Then you realize, like, it's like, god damn it. Hey, knowing I had this, having medication for it, would have made so much of the past of my life so much easier.
Oh god, yeah. No, the thing is like I had ADHD medication when I was younger. Um and like, oh man, did it work? But then little like 7-year-old me just decided, you know what? Food, I don't need that. And then suddenly I was like 70 pounds and it was like, hmm, that's a bit dangerous. Like the doctors were like, hey, yo, kid, do you eat? And I'm like, I'm not hungry. And they're like, huh.
Interesting.
And then they linked the two together. Like, yeah, you're not getting this anymore. And I'm like, okay. Now, like, a part of me is like, maybe I should go get tested. Regardless, that that is a topic for another stream. As I am about to pass out on my desk.
We're gonna save that can of worms for later.
But thank you guys so much for joining me. Sam, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, always fun to be here. I gotta say, I like these drawing street. They're so chill.
Oh, they are. No, I am excited. They might be put on hold for spooky month unless we can come up with some spooky Pokemon to do. Then maybe we'll do like one as like a Halloween based Pokemon. But as of right now, they might be put on hold for a little bit, sadly. But that is okay because they will resume back in November. But tune in on Thursday for potentially our last Minecraft stream until November too. I think I might have mentioned, Sam. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. I'm thinking we're gonna do only Pokemon Soul Silver, and the other 2 days that we stream, we're gonna do some scary games. I think I
Ooh.
might have mentioned that. I
Uh,
might have my memory is shot.
well, that's just it. My memory is just pure garbage, so you probably did, but my goldfish-like attention span, just like my 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 goldfish-like attention span heard it, then immediately went, "Ooh, shiny," and then hyper focused on that, and something got lost in the filing.
That's okay. But yeah, Minecraft on Thursday, and then on Saturday will be another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver, and then Monday we will be diving into the first stream of Spooky Month, where we are going to be playing. I don't know what we're gonna be playing yet. I think I'm gonna just look at some cool indie horror games and see what clicks. See what scratches
Hmm.
the old brain. I think that's what's gonna happen. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's always fun doing these things. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
See ya.